Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got another exciting video. We're gonna be installing the second Crescendos 17K on the system. We're gonna be wiring the amplifier. I don't know if I had enough wire for power and ground to be able to do two runs, or to be able to do the dual inputs. At least we can do one run just to get it playing and see we can improve the last score we got on the kick with a single 17K. There was 162.63 cassette that was on the kick. See we can improve that score wiring the second amplifier. Now we wired this amplifier, we're gonna be wired to 1 ohm each. Each amp is gonna be running 2 of the 5 HC18s. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, and it looks like we got enough for the power side. I got all the A wires, they're cut to the same size, and I got these 4 black wires, so I'm gonna have to order more black wire to finish the ground side. Now I'm gonna start running the lugs on all these wires and the snake and some heat shrink to have them ready. This should be plenty to get that amplifier running. It's looking good so far. Alright guys, and I'm done making all these wires. The lug, the heat shrink, the snakes. It's a little time consuming to do this stuff, but at the end I think it makes a big difference, especially when you have a lot of exposed wire like I do here. I think it makes a big difference. That way it don't look so plain. But now we're gonna get everything ready to start installing all these wires here to power this amplifier. Getting closer. And now that I'm wiring this amplifier, I look over here, and I guess from the last time we test the vehicle, the fuses, they're about to pop. So I'm just gonna replace them too. These are 500 amps fuses. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get them replaced. All 4 of them. And I just got done wiring the ground side on the amplifier. I still gotta wait for the cable to arrive, and that way I can do the second run on the dual inputs. But now I'm gonna move over to the power side, and I replace all the fuses for the amplifier on the back, and that way it's all good to go. Now I just got done with all the power side here. Now I just gotta get the fuses, and then we're gonna do some gain match on the amplifiers. Do some gain match, and then start wiring the speakers. Should be almost done. Alright guys, and I got the amplifiers gain match, and now we're gonna check for the final ohm load. See what we get. It should be around 1 ohm. That one's reading 1.2, 1.3. Now we're gonna check this other one. See what we get on this one. Pretty close, around 1.1, 1.2. So what I did on this amp, I run a single speaker wire, and that way we can clamp the power. Now whatever we get for power, we're gonna have to multiply by 2. We're gonna go to the testing location, and we're gonna do 3 burps, 1 on the kick, another 1 on the glass, and 1 more on the headrest. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, now we're on the testing location. First burp is gonna be on the kick. And I got the AMN1 so good to go. It's all ready to go on dyno. I'm gonna burp the truck at 40 hertz. I'm gonna reset that. So we're gonna burp it at 40 hertz on the kick. Alright, at 163.19, not too bad. Let's see how much we clamp. Alright, that's what I was expecting. 13,000 watts, rising to 2.2 ohms. So it's a total 26,000 watts, guys. 26,000 watts on these 418s. Now we're gonna move the meter on the glass and do it again and see what it does on the glass. Alright guys, now I just moved the meter on the glass. Now we just gotta reset the AMN1, and that way we can read power again. Alright, back on 0. We're gonna do another 40 hertz burp on the glass. Gonna reset that. 40 hertz. Let's see what it does. $161.41 on the glass. See the meter still up there, and gonna see how much we clamp. Showing 16,000 on this one. 16,000 watts. So a total of 32,000 watts with the 2 amps combined. Now we're gonna move the meter on the headrest and see what it does on the headrest. Alright, now we got the meter on the headrest. Now we just gotta reset the AMN1. Try it one more time, see what it does. See. Now we're gonna reset that last core. Try it one more time on the headrest, 40 hertz. All right, did a 160.3. Let's see how much we clamp. All right, around 15,000 watts, rising to 2.2. I guess it's not too bad, guys. We're getting a lot of power out of these amplifiers. It's around 15,000 watts, rising to 2.2 ohms. I think it's pretty good. Right now we're charging a 15.6. Alright guys, now we're gonna be checking the amplifier's performance. I got the AMN1 on real-time power. We're gonna be using a song, it's called Can't Stop My Volume. I had to disconnect the RCAs for the mids and highs for copyright reasons, but gonna give it a go and see how much SPL is doing and how the amps are performing. Like I said, they're wired to 1 ohm each. So we're gonna give it a go and see how it goes. Now both windows are open. We are half volume there. See how much power is clamping. Very little is very moving. So we're gonna crank it up some more. Now it's coming alive there. See how much power we're clamping there. Only 1500 watts. That's enough to float. How you guys can see, the amps they're putting out around 12,000 watts on music. Like I said, they're wired to 1 ohm. I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe. And I see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.